In our Health Watch report, Connie Fellman tells us about microaggressions and how to cope with them if you are dealing with them or if others are around you.
In the wake of protests across the country, it is clear that prejudice, bias, and discrimination are a lot more common than many people would like to admit. Many times, this plays out in the form of microaggressions, often indirect, unintentional expressions of racism or sexism. Here's some advice from the experts on how to confront microaggressions, whether you're a target, bystander, or perpetrator.
I've definitely experienced microaggressions.
Well, it happens to me all the time. I'm an immigrant.
You speak very good, right?
My favorite one is, "You're so pretty for a black girl." I get that a lot, actually.
"You're strong for a girl."
She said, "You're really nice for a black guy."
Malik Ali has lived his entire life hearing these everyday slights, indignities, put-downs, and insults.
I'm seeing it in every way, shape, and form, whether it's race, whether it's sexual orientation.
It's a small thing, but it happens day after day and has a really large cumulative effect.
University of Colorado social scientist Wendy Dublow says microaggressions can have a long-lasting impact.
And it makes you feel like you don't belong. It's like somebody used the expression, death by 1,000 cuts. I mean, that's what is going on there.
Research has shown that microaggressions can lead to anger and depression and can lower work productivity and problem-solving abilities.
There's a power play going on, even if it's unconscious.
So what can you do if you are a victim of microaggression? First, decide if this is a conversation you have the energy for right now. If so, discuss it. Call attention to the microaggression, then diffuse the situation by using logic, curiosity, facts, or humor.
Microaggressions can be perpetrated by people who have really good intentions.
If you are the microaggressor, acknowledge the other person's hurt, apologize, and reflect on where the microaggression came from and how you can avoid similar mistakes in the future.
It's so baked into our society, people don't even realize what they're saying or doing.
It is ignorance.
I think it's just misinformation.
There's a lack of understanding. There's a lack of compassion.
And now is the time to openly and honestly confront the problem together.
If black and white people don't sit down and talk to each other and say like, hey, this really offended me, or I had no idea that was even offensive, how then can we move forward?
Most people don't even realize they may be a microaggressor. How do you know if you're a perpetrator or have a racial bias? Well, you can take a race attitude test from Harvard called Project Implicit. And that's your Health Watch. I'm Connie Fellman, Local 3 News.